So the Avengers might be the most popular superhero team in the world right now. But I believe that no superhero team is completely unbeatable, and the Avengers are no exception. So here are 10 DC characters that can take down the Avengers. And before we get started, just so you know, my Avengers team, I can't pick all of them. They're just too many Avengers. So I have Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, Thor, Hulk, Ant-Man, Scarlet Witch, and Vision. And also, this is a random encounter for the Marvel Avengers. But on the other hand, the DC characters, if they need prep time, they're given all of the prep time they need. Because it doesn't matter how long it takes them to prepare and strategize in order to take down the Avengers, as long as they are able to take down the Avengers. So with that being said, let's get started and learn a little bit about the Avengers and just what they're capable of as a team. Captain America. Captain America is at the pinnacle of human potential, which means that he's as strong, fast, agile, and durable as a human can ever be. He's a gifted fighter and is an expert with his unbreakable vibranium shield. Cap is also a skilled leader and tactician and is the leader of the Avengers. Iron Man. Tony Stark has a suit of armor, which grants him incredible superhuman strength, speed, and durability, as well as powerful repulsor blasts, sonic blast, unibeams, lasers, and energy shields. Iron Man is also a literal genius and is able to solve many problems and defeat opponents thanks to his intellect alone. Black Widow. Similar to Captain America, Black Widow is at the pinnacle of a female human's potential, so she is as strong, fast, agile, and durable as she can possibly be. She's also one of the best fighters in the Marvel Universe and is arguably the greatest spy and covert agent in the world. Thor. Thor is the god of thunder and is one of the strongest and most powerful heroes in the Marvel Universe. He can shatter planets, fly faster than light, and is able to survive a blast from cosmic-leveled beings. He also has Mjolnir, which is an extremely powerful hammer that is capable of harming cosmic-level opponents, controlling the weather, manipulating matter, creating force fields, absorbing energy, and the God Blast, which has harmed Galactus before. Hulk. Hulk is the strongest hero in the Marvel Universe, able to destroy planets, lift billions of tons, and has even threatened to destroy entire realms before because of his sheer might. His strength increases as he gets angrier, so he has unlimited strength. Vision. Vision is an android who can manipulate his density, which allows him to phase through objects and people, fly, and gives him superhuman strength and invulnerability. He also has a solar jewel on his forehead, which can absorb solar energy and project it as a powerful blast. Ant-Man. Ant-Man is able to manipulate his size and density, which allows him to shrink down to the size of an ant while still retaining all the strength of a normal human, or grow to be upwards of 100 feet tall and lift 100 tons. Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is a powerful mutant with the ability to manipulate probabilities, causing unlikely phenomenon to occur. She's also a powerful magician and is actually the living focal point of all of Earth's magic. Wow, I kind of forgot how powerful the Avengers actually are, especially Thor and Hulk and even Iron Man and Vision and Scarlet Witch. This is going to be tough. So who can take them down? Here are 10 DC characters that can. Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing is the avatar for the Green and uses his immense power to protect both human and plant life. Swamp Thing has complete control over all forms of plant life and can command vegetation to do his bidding, like getting vines to tangle up opponents or even manipulating the microscopic algae inside a person's body and use it to attack them from the inside. Swamp Thing's strength is directly tied to the earth, and if you take that and add in the additional power from the Green, and Swamp Thing's strength is virtually incalculable. He's also basically immortal, because as long as there's vegetation on Earth, Swamp Thing can survive, and he's also able to resurrect himself and create new bodies, even if his current body has already been destroyed. Larfleeze. Larfleeze is the sole keeper of the Orange Lantern Corps, and basically has the power of an entire Lantern Corps all to himself. The Orange Ring has the ability to create orange-like constructs based on the identities of those that it kills. Since Larfleeze is too greedy to share a ring, he uses the ring's abilities to create constructs to summon an entire army of Orange Lanterns to face his foes for him. He's directly connected to the Power Ring as well, which allows him to maintain the constructs indefinitely, as long as he devotes attention to doing so. Superboy Prime. Superboy Prime is a villain with all the powers and abilities of Superman, but with a twisted and corrupt sense of morals. Because of his insanity, Superboy Prime is at a whole other level above the modern Superman, even being reminiscent to Silver Age Superman's power levels. He's able to move planets with ease, fly faster than the speed of light, is virtually invulnerable, can use his freeze breath to blow out stars, and can shoot heat beams powerful enough to penetrate Superman's chest. Superboy Prime is so powerful that he's overpowered two Supermen at the same time and killed many DC heroes by himself, so he can definitely defeat the Avengers. Flash. Barry Allen's primary power is his super speed, and this is what's going to give him the victory. He's able to move much faster than the speed of light in combat, which is faster than any of the other Avengers. He's able to phase through other objects, so he can phase his hand through an Avenger and shift their organs out of place. He can also trap them in the Speed Force, which they wouldn't be able to escape from except maybe Thor. Then Flash also has the ability to deliver an infinite mass punch, which is like getting hit with the mass of a white dwarf star, and can also steal an opponent's speed, which leaves them completely immobile. Despero. Despero is one of the Justice League's oldest foes, and is gifted with an array of vast powers. Despero is a powerful telekinetic, able to create force fields, and can unleash devastating blasts of psionic energy against opponents. Despero is an insanely powerful telepath, even being more powerful than Martian Manhunter, and can also possess people. Finally, Despero is so fast that he's able to hit a running Flash, and is actually stronger than Superman or Shazam. Despero is well known for being a team buster, so it makes sense that he can defeat the Avengers. Amazo. Amazo is one of the first androids ever created, and has the incredible ability to replicate the powers of any metahuman he encounters. He's absorbed the powers of heroes like Superman, Flash, Martian Manhunter, and Wonder Woman, and also has replicated the skills of characters like Batman or Green Arrow. But as if that wasn't enough, Amazo can also replicate weapons like Wonder Woman's lasso or Green Lantern's ring. So Amazo would be capable of copying the powers of all of the Avengers, as well as weapons like Mjolnir or Cap's shield. Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate is the Sorcerer Supreme of Earth and is insanely powerful. He gains most of his powers and abilities from Naboo, and can phase through objects, turn invisible, control magnetism, fire bolts of mystical energy, travel through time, cast illusions, fly, erase and manipulate memories, and is incredibly resistant to damage. He's also a powerful telepath, has telekinetic abilities, and oh yeah, he's immortal. Dr. Fate has an extensive knowledge of magic, and if you give him a bit of time to prepare some spells or strategies, and Dr. Fate could definitely defeat the Avengers. Reverse Flash. Eobard Thawne created his own Speed Force much the same way that Barry created the normal Speed Force. By tapping into this negative Speed Force, he's able to go faster than the speed of light. So fast, in fact, that Superman can't catch him. He's also able to create after images of himself, phase through objects, travel through time, and can also manipulate time, freeze time, and even erase someone entirely from the timeline. With these time manipulation powers, it's really no question that he could defeat the Avengers. Batman. Batman will need prep time in order to take down the Avengers, but if you give Bruce enough time, he's basically able to take down any opponent you can throw at him. Batman is well known for having contingency plans in order to take down the entire Justice League, and as he studies and observes the Avengers, I'm confident that he can come up with contingency plans to take them down as well. And finally we have the Spectre. Spectre is a supernatural being whose sole purpose is to unleash the wrath of God upon evil men. Spectre is able to battle against Parallax and the Anti-Monitor, defeated reality-warping demons, and prevented two universes from colliding and destroying each other. He's been able to kill Lords of Order and Chaos, and he's even depowered fifth-dimensional beings. So there's no doubt that he could defeat the Avengers. So there we have it. Those are 10 DC characters that can defeat the Avengers. What y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts, so sound off down in the comments down below. Who is your favorite Avenger? Who is a DC character that you think can take down the Avengers? Because obviously that wasn't a definitive list. Darkseid can, Anti-Monitor can, there are other DC characters that can, but those are just 10 of them. And also, if you have any ideas for future videos, sound off down there too. And finally, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one every single week. And if you want to watch more, hit right there. And if you want to subscribe, hit right there. And stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. See y'all next time. Bye.